Okay. So what I want to do is try to make a proper homepage. I'm gonna see how quickly I can do it with Claude Code. I want to be in and out. There may be a part two to this because I'm gonna try to do it in less than an hour. So yeah. I want it. You know what? Hold up. I also figured out one cool thing is Shift Tab. Shift Tab. Um, it allows you to go into planning mode. And planning mode lets you actually talk with Claude about like how to go about the code that it's about to execute so that it's more in line with what you want rather than Claude just kind of spitting stuff out based off the little prompt that you give it or the little prompt that I give it. Um so I'm going to try to do that. Also, I'm going to try to update wait, to update the favicon and the navbar logo. There's an image right here, but there's something else that I want to use. Like, it's, is it this? That isn't it. It's, I may be able to find it in my Firebase Firestore, storage. Um, yeah. Or do that. Ooh, no, not that. You're kidding. Localhost. Also, do that now. Okay, so more or less what I want to do is use. I wonder what's using all this RAM. Hold up. I'll be able to see in a minute. So I think this is gonna turn around and bite me pretty soon. Is this? This might be OBS that's doing this. Oh well. Um, it's probably this, but I want to download it. What? Save image. Upper. This is doing it as a PNG. I don't know if this is gonna work too well. Let's keep that open. I'm gonna have to get into these today. Um, I want to try to see how this is going to work. It might not work. I don't even have a favicon, really. Oh, I didn't drag that in there. That could have helped. This may be able to help. I'll be surprised if I don't run into any rate limits today, because I've used it a lot, Claude, already. I help you update. Let me first explore the code base to understand the current structure and locate the relevant files. Uh, into editor, no. Yes. But I also need to interrupt it and tell it, like, hey, I have this logo image right here. I'm gonna have to stop it before it gets too big, token wise. Mm, the file doesn't exist. Uses placeholder from implementation plan. Add favicon file. Create favicon. Add favicon. Wait, what? I'd like my favicon and logo to be the same. I have my logo right here. Can I drag that, please? No, I cannot. Wait. I can help you convert. However, I'll need you to provide the logo first. Here's some options for how you can share it with me. Copy the logo to post it into somewhere in the directory and I can read it. Provide the file. App. Uh, I named that incorrectly. Mm, possible just paste it in there. Here's what I can do. Cop process. Oh, create that. The logo that I'd want to use is in the assets folder. Let's do that. Search for it, find your file, find assets and the logo. I want to first at least figure out my nav bar and everything to reference that. Use the same logo image. Perfect. I found it. Let me examine it and see. what we're working with. I can see it's a nice design with a blueprint technical drawing style. Okay. I'm down. Let's see what it does. What just happened? No. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This was a good playlist. What happened? Oh, I don't want that. It's crashing things. This is just unfortunate. I'm gonna have to restart my PC pretty soon. Or at the very least turn it off. Um, so I have that ready. Let's go back to that. What? Please don't cause any errors. Yeah, sure. Do that. Mm-hmm. I think I'm in a pretty good space with where I am with like the main app. I'm not really too worried about anything else right now. I am kind of worried about that. The heck? That's not it. That's it. Yes. Create that, update that to reference it. Are we referencing it? We're referencing it. Awesome. Okay. I've been working all day on this programming stuff. I just haven't been streaming it, but I've been mainly working on my admin portal, my portfolio. So yeah, and I updated it so that it shows some of the stuff that I've been working on more recently that I'm a little bit more proud of. So already have this. We have this. um, we have something that I'm about to work on too, along with this, and then we also have the most recently finished freelancing project. So yeah, yeah, we're making progress. We're making progress. What the heck? Do I need to hello? Will now show it. Um, maybe this isn't the move. Hold up. Hello. Okay, so this other stuff was no, no. Oh, this new nav bar logo isn't showing up. It's what is it doing? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is actually, I don't think I need to ask that. I need to do that and that. Show. No! Okay, I'll change it back. What is this even called? It's pulling as if the image is invalid. I don't know what else, I don't know how else to describe that. That's why. That's not why. Maybe I should close it and see what happens. Nothing. Huh. I wonder what comes up whenever I do that computed. No, 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 no. Something like application. Does it need to be in this folder? Only includes the public assets, not the source directly. Let me fix this by adding that. That's a weird error. I hope this doesn't break anything else. Let's go. It's a little bit small though. Okay. Big. Yes. Okay. So let's change this to 180. But another thing that I have to deal with is this may be able to match it. 100. I think that's good enough. But when I get hello, I don't know how to pronounce your name and I don't want to be offensive. But hello and welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Nav bar and logo. Change both of those. Not dot nav bar. I changed that to 60, but also changed the logo to 60. I think that'll be fine. Once I get down here, that's weird. That's weird. That's very weird. Um, Texas, actually. America, Texas. Where are you from? I'll take away SOPs. I'll take away SOPs. Also, does that show up there? No. I think that's good enough. It doesn't get too crazy. So, oh, okay. Well, I'm happy that I can reach a global audience. Um, I try to be a good programmer, but it's all a process. So, what do you build? What's your tech stack? Hold up. So, let's clear this out, actually. Oh, cool. Cool. I never used Mongo. I always used Firebase and GCP for my database and backend and stuff. But I just stopped using React. I'm using Angular now. And I think I like Angular more than React. I know it may be weird, but Angular is probably just where I'm at right now. Wait, that name made me laugh. Hello, I'm working on my not you made me laugh, just the name made me laugh. I don't mean to be offensive, but um I'm working on a thermoforming app, web app that I use like in like my full-time job. Um it helps me like jot down notes and stuff and do different things that'll help um processes. Nothing's wrong with it. It's just I know what it's a play on, and it's just funny. I don't. You get it. You. Nothing's wrong with it. I like it. I like it. But basically, I'm just making a web app. I'm not a game developer at all. Sorry about that. I'm a web developer. Um, by night. So yeah, yeah. But right now, my current app doesn't have a actually I'll just link it. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps visualize what I have so far. Um and right now it's a little bit behind what I'm building right now, but it's a working version of it. I don't think you can get in though. You can't really see. Okay, hold up. I'll show you what I do in here. So, um like I make these are called recipes, and like they're like heat settings for like a thermoforming line manufacturing. So like I'm able to log different things that go into like mold changes and stuff like that. I'm able to see past recipes and stuff. So, oh, I need to change that too. This is disgusting. This is so embarrassing. Wait, wait. Would I be able to? Wait, let's see something. Could I have a margin bottom? Um, sorry, that didn't change anything. Okay, I'll just change it in the recipes portion of it. But yeah, I'm able to log things that happen throughout the day and stuff. So yeah, yeah. Um, that's one thing I may need to change is margin top. Would that change it? What I'm about to build right now is that fixed it. What I'm about to build right now is a proper um homepage because I don't have it. So like when people come and ask like, "Hey, what is this that you're building?" Like for example, what I just showed you, there's nothing here. So I'm gonna be using Claude Code to build me one really quickly because I want to have a short stream, a concise stream, an efficient one. And I really like Claude Code. I've been using it since yesterday. And yesterday I canceled my Gemini subscription. I didn't like Gemini at all, especially like for coding. So, but Claude has treated me well, especially with like styling and things like that. So I'm trusting it. I'm trusting it. How about this? I don't. Oh, wait, sorry. I missed a question. Yes, I am new to this framework. It's Angular, and ha I've been web developing for about 5 years, and I've been using React. But I think I'm kind of done with React because I felt like I wasn't really like learning anything. It's not React's fault. It's really my fault. But I didn't like React. And I'm using Angular now, and I like Angular, and it's like helping me like web development a whole lot more and progress as a web developer with like core fundamentals and stuff like that. So, yeah. Um. Oh, Claude Code is AI. Gemini and Claude Code are both AI, but Claude is better in almost every way. Actually, not even almost every way. Hold up. Ooh, how about that? I don't. True, true. But I like programming, so I want to still do it by hand. It's just that Claude helps me one get things done faster, but also I get to like throw different ideas that I want to do around and brainstorm with it. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. React has too, but I feel like Angular's just in a better in a better place right now. I don't have a homepage, a proper homepage. Can you make me one? I wanted to what the app is. Uh, Wait a second. There's something here that I wanted to reference. No, not that. This. Uh, can I ask what is the difference between software? Truly nothing. It's just semantics at this point. People just make up new titles and different different things. Like it's really just a different way to market yourself. Like if you're in software, you're in software. But if you're in the front end, that's very different from a full stack developer. If you're in the back end, that's very different from both of those. So full stack is basically like you do a little bit of everything. But a software engineer can be a full stack developer, but a full stack developer is also a software engineer. It's just there's different fields, and you should probably be more specific in what you do to reach your target audience or target employer or what you, to describe yourself better. So I want it to reflect what the app is. The app is. Hold up. Uh, the problem that I'm solving is I don't know if this is too small for y'all to see. Let me know if I need to do something about it. Learn full stack, but don't advertise yourself as such. I hear they would only pay as one job when it's actually true. Very true. Very true. And also it probably if you're just now starting out, um I don't recommend advertising yourself as a full stack developer because that's kind of like ambiguous and it's probably best especially if you're a junior to pick something and be a specialist at it so that there wouldn't be any like questions as to what you're good at. You have a defined role and then spread yourself out from there. It's always a plus to be knowledgeable in front end and back end, but like Coco Hana said, pick one. What it really depends on how good your negotiation is. That's really what it's dependent on. Also your network, um, your resume as well. A whole bunch of different factors go into what the average salary or what salary you would be getting. The average salary is kind of just like a average of it, but you could be on two different sides of the spectrum. So it really just matters on how you market yourself. I'd say to try to answer your question, if you're an entry level developer now, anywhere from like 60 to 80 is reasonable. Your current This doesn't effectively communicate what the app does or the problem that it solves. Your pay is based on what you prefer your worth because they're only going to pay you as one when you deserve. They're gonna they're gonna use you as much as possible because it benefits the company. So just keep that in mind. Not to say that like companies are evil or something, but like just keep in mind that like it's probably best to pay someone one salary if they can do the job of two or three people. Facts, Coco Hannes. Facts. Oh, also, I have a Discord. Um, it's not the greatest. It's not like fully fledged or anything, but I have a Discord. I stream pretty regularly, so if you want to join, consistently, you can. You're more than welcome to. But if not, um, No worries, no worries. For logged out users, public view, replace the immediate with a compelling. So, yes, that's what I want to do. Tagline, digitizing. Yes. Um, call to action. How would I do that? I'm gonna trust it to be tasteful with this. It's just a home page, so I don't think it's gonna be too crazy. Problem solution section. Um, I'd also like to convey that this this app is also to aimed at educating oper yeah, sure. I got you, I got you. Um don't feel too bad about English not being your first language. The fact that you're making an effort is good enough. I got you, I got you, I got you. I got you. There you go. There you go. All right. So we I know I'm not playing music right now, like that y'all can hear, but ooh we. Um, I don't know what else I would add to this. Training materials, standardization, multi-line operations, support. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, let's just shotgun it. See what happens. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'll follow back. Oh, I have some followers. Oh, cool, cool. I didn't notice that. Uh-oh, it begins. Claude is getting to work. Sorry. I hope that this does what it says that it's gonna do. Test the homepage in both. It says testing? I'm not sure if this is really testing this. Or what even goes into testing this. Why is that? Why is this like bright red? I'm so scared. What the heck is it? Huh? Huh? For log kept the existing. Okay, let's see what this looks like. What does it look on mobile? Ooh, this could use some work on mobile, but operational. I mean, it's better than what I have now. Hopefully I get this accomplished. um, Not yet, but it will. Not yet though. Um, Pretty soon. Actually, this line right here about both of these is really a major point of why I wanted to build this. So I like that. Um, Outdated. Digitize and standardize production recipes. Version control. What the heck? Wait a minute. I may need to protect this route. Let's activate it. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Um, I think I'm in a good spot. I don't hate this. Actually, let me ask. How would you what how would you rate what you built and how would you improve it? I deleted it. There. That was a horrible English. I don't hate it though. I think it looks great for now. Ooh, also need to update that because it looks like trash. in the meantime. So that's a button. No, it's actually a link, but it doesn't have the same. Something about this is different. I need to go here. Nav link button. Oh, whoops. 7.5 out of 10. Not too shabby. Um, sorry, hold up. Okay. Not too shabby. Successfully communicates both areas of improvement. Could be more specific to thermoforming industry, missing concrete. Uh, educational. Okay. Improvements. Add specific terminology and pain points. Include measurable benefits. Time. What? Okay. I don't think these things are able to be done. Well, these things aren't able to be done yet because I haven't made like data visualization for I don't have a big enough data set to back up any measurable benefits yet. Um I am the only operator where I am and or that's using this right now. And more prominent, I haven't really built out anything as far as educational things go. Um on emojis, not very professional. Could use sophisticated visual elements, missing hero imagery, product screenshots. Is safe but not distinctive. With custom SVG icons. Business impact. No lead capture mechanism. Uh, hmm. Can you focus on the uh, observations you made with business impact? Uh, te- technical. Let's do that. Replace that. Most impactful. Add product screenshots. Not happening. Um, reduce recipe setup time. Haven't tested that out yet. Um, convert visitors to prospects. Eh. Wait, what? Create them. I'm down to see what comes up what it comes up with. Implement topography scale. This is fire. Oh my gosh. Mm, mm. Oh, sorry. This is what I'm playing right now. What time is it? Ooh, almost time to get off. And showing actual app interfaces. Yeah. What the heck? Let's see if this is if this can actually pull this off. Namely, this right here. I want to see. Hold up. There's certain things I don't want this to really focus on right now. Like this, I don't want it to focus on that right now. Uh, okay. Mm, let's do that. Sure, I like this. Oh, well, I'll be honest. I'm weird because everyone else that I talk to, well, not everyone, but like everyone that comes into my stream, they talk about Tailwind like it's great. I don't like Tailwind at all. I like using raw CSS because I feel as though like people are just running away from learning the basics and trying to find the easy way out. When really, if you have a good grasp of the thing that people are running away from, that one, that makes you a lot more valuable, but two, just like it makes you more comfortable with actually building things out from scratch rather than relying on frameworks and stuff like that. Like it seems like trying to put a band-aid on something or trying to work your way around something that you should learn regardless. Like you're taking the actually what you think is the easy way is actually the hard way. Yeah, so that when something does happen or you have to fix something in Bootstrap or Tailwind manually, you really don't know what you're doing because you haven't learned the basics. Like you haven't learned Flexbox, you haven't learned like grid layout, you haven't learned a whole bunch of things that go into building Tailwind and Bootstrap to begin with. I don't hate Bootstrap, but I don't like Tailwind. Um, I'm Kenneth. Um, Like I said, I'm a full time um w- uh uh thermoforming operator. I work in plastics manufacturing. So to like use me as like a source of truth with what's going on with like web development, I don't think that oh, thank you. I don't think that I'm that kind of person. Plus I don't view myself as really all that important in like the web development ecosystem, nor like the engineering ecosystem as well. But like I'm just a person. I'm just a person that has their own ideas, but at the end of the day, people will do what they want to do. People will use what they want to use. So if someone likes Tailwind and it helps them, have at it. But me personally, I don't want anything to do with Tailwind. I don't want anything to do with Next.js either. That's just what makes me a little bit weird. But it's just my development process. So I also went to school, a 2-year degree for web development where I learned PHP, HTML, and CSS. And I think that's why I'm like so attached to like CSS is because like I already know if I like have to, I already know how to do it. So I don't really need to learn anything else. Like my main thing now is just getting an even firmer grasp on JavaScript. And that's really my neck like my thing that I want to have a solid understanding of. What all happened? Did it really do all this? I don't see the analytics part. I don't see the analytics part. What is this? Hold up. Here, you would typically send the data to your backend. For now, will just show as success. Okay, I think what I'll do is fill the rest of this out to like with specifically what I need. Let me check if it really did the analytics part of it though. I don't know if it did or not. Can you let's do that. Okay, so there's one thing that I have to, some things that I have to have ready for next time is one, have this form functional. Have this form functional. I don't hate this up here. It may sound crazy, but I don't hate this up here. Actually, if anything, I could. Oh, you can actually hold up. Let's do this. Let's do this. YouTube is a little bit weird, but you can post it in the Discord if you want to. What just happened? Oh, it's not done. I was doing a whole bunch of just random stuff. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. How much longer do you have? This is breaking stuff now. I love to see it. Hey, is it done? No, it's not done. Come on, come on. You got it. You got it. Come on, Claude. I think tomorrow I'm gonna focus more on like getting back to programming. Like all I need this to do is really like prototype something and then I don't know. Okay, my thing is I don't know how I'm gonna use this effectively. Cause like should I just use this to prototype something and then work around it? Or like manually do stuff and then fill in the blanks as to like what may be holding me up. I don't know. Oh, what's up, Dr. Louvre? I'm doing well. Currently over my time limit, but I'm doing well. Trying to make a decent homepage right now. Um, oh, yes, but um, right now I'm trying. This is like my second day using Claude Code. I like it so far because I was trying to let Gemini be my AI provider of choice, but it's just not. It's not. It's not. It's not Claude. And regardless, it's just not as a standalone. I don't really use chatbots like that anyway, so I don't know. It probably isn't what I need. But Claude is what I need because what's more important to me is having a good IDE. Because if I have like good IDE or like an autonomous IDE, um, the heck, if I have like not an autonomous, but like you know what I'm saying, like something to help me build things, then I won't need a chatbot at all. I can build something that can help me with ideation or something like that. Like what I just ended up building today off stream was like this is on my admin dashboard and I can go into here and I set up this right here. Before like yesterday, my admin portal was looking crazy. But now it looks like this. And I can like have like a working Kanban board. So I'm happy with it. With Claude in particular. It's helping me progress and stuff. So yeah. If this doesn't work, well, it's probably not gonna work. But um when this doesn't work or it's done doing what it's gonna do, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Because I'm over my time limit that I set for myself. But at least I have something to work off of for tomorrow. I'll probably do a part two of this. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow at a decent time. What just happened? What you can track now? Conversion funnel. What? Homepage visits, demo requests, signups. Hold up. What? Feature interest? I don't know what this is. How you track this? User flow through different sections. Don't know how this is tracking this. Um, Content performance. Which features get the most attention? How far users scroll, time spent. I know how these are tracked. This is all on the home page? Wait, I'm confused. Oh. This is in a service. I was like, where's the code at? Okay, that makes sense. Ooh. Lead quality, company size of that, form completion rates, logged in versus logged out. Okay. So, what this is enabling me to do is set up GA4 goal index. Where is that at? Replace with your actual, if different. Okay. This is what it gave me. I'm going to copy this and put this into my to do of my admin portal. Hold up. Let's do that. Configure, setup, replace that, set up GA4 goals, configure conversion goals for demo. Okay. Create custom reports. Hold up. I'm not doing that. What I will do is make a new one. If different. No. That's actually not what I need to do either. I need to do that. And I don't know how important this is, but I'll still put it down. Oh, I can't bold it. Huh, the hovers don't work. That's weird. Okay. Create a custom report. Build dashboards for that. I don't know if I'm doing all that. A/B testing. Use the this may be like a whole process. Yeah. I'll end up doing all this tomorrow. So, this was fun. This really was fun. What I'll end up doing is running build. It's not doing it. Okay. npm run build, build that out, do a Firebase deploy, do a whole Firebase deploy there. And then from here, really is more or less improvement on the heck is this? Why is it not doing it? Pixel logo and favicon. Uh, hmm. What the homepage is going to look like. Setting. Need to set up an